Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Wednesdays I like to do this show called Freeform Dreadlock Talk. Freeform Dreadlock Talk is just a show about me sharing with you my experience of having freeform dreadlocks for 19 years now, and I also answer your questions that you have about your freeform dreadlock journey. So today what I want to talk to you about is from a viewer who left a comment asking if their thin locks will get thicker. The simple way to answer that question would be yes, but here's a more involved explanation. I have a lot of thin dreads, like here, I don't know if you can see it. And this has happened before. It's new growth, it starts to grow out. And what happens is eventually all those little dreads combine into one big dread or medium-sized dread. That's what happened with these dreads here in the front. You can even see little evidence of skinny ones connected to this one. Even all of them, all the thick ones that I have on my head that seems to be everyone's favorites. But they've all been a combination of mainly really skinny dreadlocks. And how does that happen on my head? It comes from not separating them a lot, separating them. Just letting them join together the way they want to join together. That's the thing. Just don't separate all the time. If you don't, here's the thing is, what I've also have said all the time is that I feel like freeform dreadlocks means no manipulation. So if you are separating them, then they won't be as thick. But if you, stop separating them, they'll join in more. And I was, in the beginning of my journey, I was afraid that I was going to have just one big gigantic dreadlock. But surprisingly enough, my hair has just separated itself on its own, and the amount of dreadlocks that I'll have is determined about by how many that my head will allow to come out of my scalp. But I feel like the healthier you are, the healthier your dreadlocks will be. I made some unhealthy choices with my dreadlocks that I've talked about in previous shows about using commercial dye on it. Like, I think it's got to be over 8 years ago that I did that. And it damaged it really bad. And I'm still recovering from that, believe it or not. So, keeping things simple is always my motto when it comes to freeform dreadlocks. The more complex and complicated things become, then I feel like you're manipulating the situation. And for me, freeform dreadlocks is it's just how you just naturally let your hair be. And finding natural ways of cleansing your dreadlocks and leaving them alone. So, for me, it's a spiritual journey. May not be for everyone, but it's a spiritual journey for me. It's me just unleashing and letting my hair do what my hair wants to do. And I feel like that's the best for it, because by doing this, I haven't experienced a lot of harsh conditions happening to my hair. It's just about accepting what is, and this is what is, and I think it's beautiful. So thank you for joining me today for Freeform Dreadlock Talk, talking about whether or not you can make thin locks thicker. Yes, you can. No manipulation as much as possible, and keep your dreadlocks clean and dry. And that helps with, the formation of your hair, just being healthy in general. So yeah, thank you for everyone who subscribed to this channel. Thank you for the likes and shares, and leave your comments down below, and I could probably make them into, a future freeform dreadlock topic. So, alright, you guys, get out of Mother Earth and love yourself. Peace.